The XPG Xenia 15KC, the lightest gaming laptop in the market. With a 7-hour battery life, a high-quality Quad HD 165Hz IPS display, an optical mechanical per-key RGB silent keyboard. With an Intel Core i7-11800H processor, Nvidia RTX 3070 GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and 1TB SSD. The XPG Xenia 15KC. Better, faster, stronger. XPG.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh? Well, I have a question for you. Are you a gamer? Or maybe you'd like to dip your toes into the world of media production or content creation. Now imagine being able to do everything wherever you go. That is right, because we will be unboxing and testing out the XPG Xenia 15KC, a powerful laptop that is a brainchild of the collaboration between Intel and XPG. What is up, good people? This is Jay. Now let's dig in.
Alright, so here's the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop, and in front of the box we'll see a preview of the laptop itself, and around it are some pretty standard infos about it. And upon opening the box, first we get a bag filled with goodies. Well, we'll get to that later. Next is another box, and the good thing about it is that we know that the main laptop box is protected, because I personally hate it whenever I get crumpled boxes for my gadgets. Next is yet another box that has the power cord and the power brick. Now, upon opening the box, we'll instantly get greeted by Xenia herself, instructing us to pull the tab. And after pulling the tab, we'll get the star of the show, the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop. Now, going back to the goodie bag that we showed earlier, we get the following: the Windows, Nvidia RTX, and Intel Core i7 emblems, the XPG sticker set, and the quick start guide. And that is what you'll get inside the box. Now, time for us to get up close and talk about the ports. Alright, now it's time for us to see some benchies with the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop. With Time Spy, we got a whopping score of 10,428. For the Port Royale graphics test, we were able to get a good 6,290. Now for our CPU profile test, we got a max thread score of 6,746. For the DirectX ray tracing feature test, we got an average frame rate of 24.85 FPS. And for the Nvidia DLSS feature test, we got 77.99 FPS with the DLSS turned on. Moving on to Cinebench, we got 11,852 points for multi-core and 1,446 points for single-core with an MP ratio of 8.20x. Now, why don't we check out some actual game footages using the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop.
We've seen the highlights of this laptop at the beginning of this video, and now let's have a more in-depth talk about it. First things first, this laptop was conceived because of the collaboration between Intel and XPG, and we've all been trusting Intel ever since with their technology. Now put the gaming brand of XPG on top of that, and obviously you'll get a powerhouse. It sports an 8-core 16-thread Intel 11th Gen Core i7-11800H processor that could go up to 4.6 GHz and an Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070 GPU that is more than enough to play the latest AAA games currently available without any hiccups. Now, one of the most common problems that we face with gaming laptops are temps, and they took action to this problem by using liquid metal thermal paste to give us temps around 5 to 10 degrees Celsius lower compared to using other thermal pastes out there. Liquid metal could also extend your device's durability, and it will greatly help you maximize its performance. And this is evident with the temps I got with both idle and with intense load. Now, this is a bit on the advanced side, but if in case you want to take it a step further, you may even undervolt your Xenia 15KC using the BIOS itself. Now, because this is a collaboration between Intel and XPG, we can expect the innards to be amazing as well. Starting with the installed SSD. Here we have the XPG S70 Blade 1TB Gen 4 SSD. I actually have a video about this one, so you might want to check it out if you want to know more about how awesome this SSD is. Also beside it is a slot for another NVMe SSD if in case you need more space, and in our case, we do. So we went with a 1TB XPG SX8200 Pro SSD, and the installation was a breeze. Now for the RAM, we get two handpicked premium 32GB ADATA 3200 DDR4 Ram in dual rank configurations for optimized performance. Of course, for a more demanding use, you might want more RAM. Well, you won't have a problem with the XPG Xenia 15KC, as you can install up to 64 gigs of RAM with this bad boy. Moving on to its display, it has a premium IPS Quad HD 165Hz display with a brightness of over 300 nits and 100% sRGB color gamut, making it perfect not just for an amazing viewing and playing experience, but for professional media work as well. Now for the screen's aesthetic, it has a 4.9mm slim bezel, which gives us an 85% screen-to-body ratio, and it has a new hinge that opens up to 180 degrees that you can do with one hand. Oh, and for those of you who are interested to get a calibrated screen profile, well, we calibrated the laptop using our Spider X Elite calibration tool in a fairly lit bedroom similar to most setups, and you may download our calibrated profile for free, link in the comments. Now, since this is an on-the-go device, battery life is very important, and the XPG Xenia 15KC has a whopping 94 watt-hour battery that can last for up to 7 hours of use. And with portability in mind, they also managed to make a lighter 230 watt power brick to come with it. And since this is one of the lightest gaming laptop available in the market, thanks to its premium magnesium alloy construction, the XPG Xenia 15KC only weighs around 4.2 pounds, so you don't have to worry about breaking your back lugging it around. For ease of use, they also included an HDIR camera that supports Windows Hello, so your security literally relies on your face. But kidding aside, I enjoy having this feature on, and it is more convenient to just look at the camera instead of typing down my password every single time. Now, you might get worried about how fast the response is. Well, I think it's safe to say that everything about this laptop is blazing fast, including this one. It is also Wi-Fi 6 compatible, so you'll get a network performance that will make you question if you're on a wired connection. Yeah, it's that good. The keyboard experience that I got from this laptop was amazing because of its optical mechanical switches with anti-ghosting and a 0.2 ms response. And since it is equipped with an optical mechanical switches, we get a silent yet tactile feedback from it. It's actually as quiet as a low-profile brown switch. And of course, we can't forget about our RGB goodness. Well, it has a perky RGB lighting that you can set and customize using the Intel NUC Software Studio. Now, aside from your RGB setup, you can also set the performance and other system configuration in the Intel NUC Software Studio. And now for my audiophile brothers and sisters out there, they also included the Intel NUC Audio Studio software to give us a more customizable and better audio experience. Of course, if you're just going to start building your digital game library to enjoy this laptop with, again, you're covered, as you also get a free month Xbox Game Pass so that you can get all those hundreds and hundreds of AAA games that you can enjoy your laptop with. And now for the main question, how much? Well, you can get the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop for 119,195 pesos or around $2,200 in the Philippines from their flagship store in Lazada, their official store in Shopee, and other partner retail stores nationwide. The gaming industry blew up exponentially, and with it are products that are tagged as gaming. You see, some of these gaming products are designed to have tons and tons of lights and logos sticking out screaming that it is a gaming product. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those products myself, but let's be real, it doesn't fit in all situations. See, that's one of the things that I love about the Xenia 15KC. It's a gaming laptop with powerful features that is built elegantly, so you can have this laptop in your meetings or a more professional setting without it screaming that, hey, I am a gaming laptop. You know what I mean? And just like what they say, sometimes the simplest things mean the most. Now, if you want to know more about their latest products and offers, you may visit their website at xpg.com or their socials, XPG Philippines on Facebook and at XPG_Southeast Asia on Instagram. And that is it for our unboxing and overview of the XPG Xenia 15KC gaming laptop. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Jay, and I'll see you on the next one.